Hey there, guys. So, I would like to talk to you about why I got this, a Silky Big Boy 2000. You might have saw it in my last video. And what this is it's a folding saw, if you know what those are. If not, they are compact saws. Very easy to carry, lightweight, very effective, from what I've seen. I've not had a chance to test this one out yet, as I just got it today. However, as soon as the snow melts, I'll be going out to test it. Now, some people might ask, well, why did I get this instead of an axe? Let me tell you. I do have an axe. I have a Grand Forest Brooks Hunter's axe. Now, the weight difference is very large between these two. The axe is a couple pounds, I'd say 5 or 6. This is maybe a pound, pound and a half. Additionally, if you're doing camping, yes, well, an axe is good for splitting firewood and making kindling. Once you have the fire going, if you want to make big fires that last the whole night, so like a Siberian log fire, then you need to cut large amounts of material, thick amounts of material too. And so that's where this comes in handy. This will let you go through it very quickly. This will go through material very, very, very quickly. Saws do that. And it's a lot easier. It's a motion like this. It's very fast. Now, if I were to use an axe to try and go through a log that was about this thick, I'd be there for a while. I'd be swinging at it. I'd be exerting a lot of energy, and it would take a lot longer. Additionally, I would be wasting a lot more material. The cut on a saw is about, well, it's the width of the blade. Mine, if I remember correctly, is about half a centimeter. Now an axe, because you're swinging it, it's going to be a lot wider. Especially the deeper it goes, the wider it needs to be. So these are a couple benefits of a saw over an axe. Axes still have their places though, and I will make another video about that at some point. So, now the question you might be asking is, well, why did I get this one? If you know anything about Silky, if you've done your research into it, if you own one, then you know that there's bigger ones, there's smaller ones. So, for example, there's the Katana Boy, which is a big, big thing meant for taking limbs off trees. And you also have the Pocket Boy, which is very small. It can fit in your pocket, and it's meant for if you're out on an ATV trailer, and there's just something in the way. Anyways, why did I get that one? Well, sorry. Basically, I got this one because it's general. And my rule I set for myself is try to be as general as possible, especially when starting out. I want to be able to do as many things as possible with my tools because I have limited funds and not much space to store stuff. So, this can process, like I said, larger wood, but it is small and lightweight enough that I can put it here in my bug out bag. It doesn't stick out. Now, you might be asking, well, why didn't I get a Pocket Boy? Well, like I said, I want to be processing bigger stuff, bigger material, more material. And a Pocket Boy just will not cut it. A Pocket Boy is something I would bring on a day hike, maybe. But if I'm going out camping, if I got to get out of the city, this is going in my bug out bag. Even if I had the bigger one, even if I had the smaller one, this one, because this is the most generalized one. This is the one that I can use in the most situations. And while it may not be the most efficient, it will definitely get through it. And that is what's important. It's not important about being luxurious or doing it in a great manner, as long as you can get the most stuff done. And that is my main rule for prepping. And that is why I got Silky Boy 2000 Big Boy. So, that's just a slight overview of this. And come springtime, I'm going to make a video where I see how it works, see how I like it, and from there I'll probably also make one about my axe, comparing them, how fast they cut, pros and cons of both. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and have a nice day.